What is the best music video ever?
I'm Christopher Henderson from Mount Vernon, Texas, and let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Today's episode is brought to you by the Rhett and Link Community. Go over to RhettandLinKommunity.com, get to know other mythical beasts, create things, and get exclusive content from us.
Thanks for joining us today. We're about to answer a huge question on my mind, and that is, what is the best music video ever?
You don't really wonder about that.
Sure I do.
No, you're just making that up. You're just trying to make it seem like you're concerned about it.
Every red-blooded human is concerned about this, and thanks to your input in the comments, we now have an answer.
Well, it's pretty subjective. We have your answer.
And that's good enough. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to read some comments, some perspectives, and maybe share some of our own about music videos. emilystarshine says, the best music video is also the first, Bohemian Rhapsody.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me.
It originally aired on the BBC in November of 1975. Now, as far as it being the first music video ever, Wiki tells me that some artists had made video clips to accompany songs before this. They were called pop promos, but it was only after the success of Bohemian Rhapsody's promo that it became regular practice to make music videos for artist release on television.
Who's Wiki? Is that like a German girl named Vicky?
No, Wikipedia. The video has been hailed as the launching of the MTV age, and it changed the landscape of music videos forever.
You should talk to Wiki more, because you seem smart when you go talk to Wiki.
I just shouldn't talk to him. I should continue reading, but not credit them.
Are you dating her?
It's a website.
I picture a German girl named Vicky that you call Wiki. I'm sorry, I just can't get it out of my mind.
First music video ever to air on MTV. Do you know what this was?
Video killed the radio star.
That's right, the Buggles.
Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star.
Little tidbit, Oscar-winning composer Hans Zimmer is the keyboardist.
I think that in the early days of music videos, when this one was made, it wasn't so much about having a great music video, it was about just having a music video. Is this a music video? Yes, this is a music video. Check.
It was also about remaining motionless while wearing sunglasses.
And shiny clothes.
Now, my first memory of a music video, I just remember it pristinely. Van Halen's Jump.
Oh yeah.
By 1984, music videos had begun to develop a little bit more, so they incorporated lots of epic slow motion jumps and other odd choreography.
I'm a fan. Now, my first ever music video memory is from Twisted Sister's We're Not Gonna Take It. And the video starts out the way a lot of 80s videos started out with, like a kid in their bedroom, and then the dad comes in and he's really upset. And I remember being scared of the whole thing, but also wondering at the same time, if I were to play an electric guitar in my room, would it blow my dad out of the window? Because I liked my dad too much. I didn't want that to happen to us.
Oh, that's good. So that's why you never learned to play the electric guitar?
Yeah, I know, I did at a later age.
I know that.
Was that a joke?
I don't know. It was just something weird that I decided to say. Okay,
right.
Now let's talk about some of your comments. Other nominees for Best Music Video Ever, in no particular order. B-Spence58 points out, OK Go. Any of their music videos are great. Now, I wanted to start, or at least go to this one pretty early, because, music videos, it kind of became a dying art. You know, the old joke of MTV doesn't even play music videos. But then with the advent of the internet, it was a resurgence for the medium of art known as music video. July 31st, 2006, they released Here It Goes Again.
This was the dawn of, this is what music videos are about now. It's about how popular it is online. It doesn't, again, nobody watches music videos on MTV. So they started that. OK Go started the whole thing, and it doesn't get much better than that.
Well,
I mean, if it was Beyonce on the treadmill, it would probably have had more views. But
that is a good idea.
We should call her.
All the Single Ladies sequel on treadmills.
On treadmills.
That's pretty great. Origami
Call
Potato.
Wiki and ask her about that. See if she can arrange that. Is that how it works? Does Wiki arrange things for you, or did she just give you information?
I don't know if I should just keep saying it's a website. I know you know it's a website, so you're just kind of giving me a tough time. I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying to keep it moving.
Jason, every time I say Wiki, I want you to show a German blonde girl and put Vicky on the screen. Okay? Just do that.
I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to acknowledge it. And I like to explore.
She'll become a meme.
Now let's go back to 1984. Broadway Baby 561 says, I prefer Take On Me. It's beautifully animated, has a good story to it, and has a romance where you actually care about the two characters, which is quite hard to do in 3 minutes with no dialogue.
Huh.
And I will add also, the literal remake by Dust Films is awesome. David Field nominates Weapon of Choice by Fatboy Slim, 2001, directed by Spike Jonze. A flying Christopher Walken. Do I really have to say much more? Bartholomew01 says the song Make Some Noise by the Beastie Boys from 2011. It's got a bunch of cameos, and it has the Beastie Boys from the time they made the video meeting the Beastie Boys from back in the day. But technically, I don't even know if the Beastie Boys are in the video, but actors play all versions of Beastie Boys.
It is a...
They could be in there somewhere.
It's an impressive video with a lot of cameos. Definitely worth watching. I got to admit, I had not seen it until the Mythical Beast suggested it to us.
We're all learning something.
So that's why we do this, to learn from you. And Wiki.
Mr. Cheetah 97 nominates Johnny Cash's cover of Nine Inch Nails' song Hurt.
What have I become? My sweetest friend.
He writes, it was his last testament to his own life, where he basically stared his own mortality in the face. He captures the montage of shots of Cash's early years. He died 7 months after filming it, and it still influences people today.
It's haunting. It's hauntingly awesome.
And now let's get to the winner. What you, and I think I and you all agree,
Yes.
The best music video of all time is...
Thriller by Michael Jackson. Now, this gives me a little hope for the next generation, because I know most of you Mythical Beasts who comment, we have people of all age ranges who watch Good Mythical Morning, but most of you who comment are in the younger demographic, teenagers, as evidenced by the fact that you picked Pokemon as the best the theme song, TV theme song ever. But there is hope, Link. There is something to be happy about. We and all the commenting teenage Mythical Beasts have agreed that the best music video ever is Thriller.
And let me read 4 of them. Eris1013 says, Thriller is the best music video ever. It's basically a short film, smiley face. Coolbeans437 says, Thriller, it's very original. A lot of videos now fit into a generic formula of people running on a beach, dancing in a club, or singing in front of lights. Everyone knows this video and remembers it because there was nothing else like it at the time.
The world is not going to end in 2012 because a person named CoolBeans437 is admitting that Thriller is the best music video of all time.
choirnerd 3000 says, easy. No, but not Lionel Richie song, easy. He was just saying that the answer is easy. Thriller by Michael Jackson. Not only is it the most famous music video ever, it set the stage for the way music videos are done today. Almost short film qualities are still mimicked by several artists today, including Lady Gaga, who is also praised for her eccentric music videos. The music is great, the choreography is awesome, it's extremely entertaining and enjoyable to watch.
Wow, that's well reasoned.
And finally, RivirRapper says, so I know everyone's gonna choose Thriller, but I hate it.
Well, sorry, RivirRapper. You can keep rapping at the river and just having a good time with yourself. Now, I remember as a child, at the same time I was watching the cross-dressing Twisted Sister and thinking I probably shouldn't be watching it, same year, 1984. I think the video for Thriller was probably getting more popular in like 85. I'm not exactly. Anyway, mid 80s. And I was in California at the time. This is before we moved from
really?
California to North Carolina. And we had MTV, and we were watching it. And my parents thought, the kids shouldn't be watching this. I mean, there's
Werewolf.
It looks a little
Zombies.
satanic in some way.
It's amazing how many of the the pop culture things of today, the resurgence of those things now are in that video. The werewolves, the zombies, the scariness, all of that. I remember there was a television special about the making of Michael Jackson's music video at the time that it came out, and we all stopped what we were doing and we were going to watch the making of it. And then when they premiered the music video, it was on like network television, because I don't think I had cable at the time. I remember being too afraid to watch it.
You were afraid of it?
I was too just.
I was mesmerized.
I had to look
by it.
away.
And my brother and I would get into heated arguments with my parents about wanting to watch Thriller and how they wouldn't let us do it. And then we would sneak in and we would see it and we would keep MTV on until it came on. And it was just, I memorized the dance. I got
Everybody knows the dance.
the jacket. My grandma got a jacket for us that matched the Thriller jacket.
Really?
And then she sewed a white, Mama Nell, my grandmother, who's no longer with us, she sewed, and that means she's dead.
Okay.
Did Vicky tell you that? She sewed a white glove that has sequins on it. And Mama Nell gave it to us, and I had one in my, she made one set, and then me and Cole shared it because y'all only had to wear one, because Michael Jackson wore one.
That's a great story.
What else do you want from me?
I'm just messing with you because you messed with me about the wiki thing. Okay, so and I will add, the last shot is very iconic.
Come on, I'll take you home.
So there you have it. Thriller best music video ever. In the comments, don't argue that. Instead, in the comments, go ahead and nominate what you think is the best cartoon character ever from all time. That's what we're going to talk about next week on our best ever episode. What is the best cartoon character ever?
I think I know what it is.
Already? Let's spin this episode to see how to end it. Your comments make a difference. We learn things. We find out things, we learn about you, we learn about ourselves. It's important.
Dance like you're inside the dope zebra. Oh, me. At least I'm not in the back.
Yeah, why are you upset? I'm the one who gets the raw end of the deal. So I would have to grab your...
And I had to hold the head like
Stand
this.
back this way.
'Cause we did get inside this thing. And now...
So it'll be like this.
And let's do the hammer.
1,
2, 3, 4.
Then we went this way. We did something like this.
It really works a lot better when you're in a zebra.
Yeah.
And when you get dancers to do it.